Hi, welcome to Kine Styles. I know it's been a while since I last created a video, but here I am. I'm back. Hi. Today I want to go over some of the color basics. Now, color, it's a really important element that surrounds us every day, whether or not we notice them. And we notice them in nature, such as the blue sky that we tend to overlook because blue is actually a color that just kind of passes our vision, or just our line of vision. It's the color pigments of blue creates that effect for us, and so the color blue sky is, oftentimes we just kind of overlook that. Our trees are green, and green is serene, of course, and again, the color pigments of green just really soothes our eyes. During fall season, there's reds that the leaves turn red, and so obviously there's going to be a huge color contrast of the greens and the reds, and making fall really noticeably fall. When fall is coming, when the leaves turn the complete opposite color of the color wheel, which is red. Nature, we're just surrounded by color. Color is beautiful. They complement and they go together. They're similar. Some of them are similar to each other, but we can take a lot from nature because of that. And out of what is given to us is the color wheel. And I'm gonna briefly reintroduce us back to the color wheel, really quickly, showing you the reds that you have, and then orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. So take a look at this, memorize this for the time being. And what I want to go over with you is how color affects our fashion and what colors we like to pick when we're choosing clothes or accessories that kind of match us. And so first I want to say that there are 3 factors that go into choosing the right kind of color for us, and those 3 factors is our skin color, our eyes, and our hair. I'm going to go with the hardest one first, and hopefully once I explain that, the other ones will nicely follow. Our skin colors, we all have different skin colors and skin types. Now what I want to focus us on is our undertones. I have olive undertone, even though obviously I'm not green. But I do have olive undertones. Some people have pink, beige, yellow. I think those are the 3, and the 4th one is olive. The 4 that I want to focus on in terms of skin tone. Now, our skin tone, what's important to realize is that we don't want to take out our skin tone, pop out our skin tone that much, or it'll just make us too pink or too green in my case, or whatnot. But we want to kind of balance or neutralize with our skin tone when picking out colors that specifically, if we want to tone down our our overall appearance. Like, for instance, if one day we're all flushed, for some reason we're just really pink, you might want to pick out a wardrobe that kind of neutralizes that. And going back to the color wheel, the color opposite of red is green, and so if you want to neutralize that, you should wear more green. And also because next to red, I'm just going to go over this, next to red is purple and orange, which means that both of these colors carry a bit of red in them because they're secondary colors, because, you know, red and yellow makes orange, and so on. And so, you know, again, if you don't want to, you know, bring out your skin undertone for that day, I say wear less orange and purple too. So it's just, you know, when in doubt, go to the color wheel. For myself, I have olive undertone, and so reds are great. Reds and pinks looks great on me. You know, again, it's, you know, neutralizes, you know, my skin tone, and so bringing balance in the world, or with you with myself at least. Okay, so the other thing I want to go over is our eyes. Our eyes, we want them to pop out. I mean, not literally, obviously, but, you know, the color of our eyes should be brought out. That's normally, unless you really don't want to, but, you know, people say, oh, you have really nice eyes. Well, you know, think back to what you might be wearing that day, or, you know, that time period, you know, or that time, you know, because if you have, you know, blue eyes, wearing more blues would definitely bring out your blue eyes. You know, I have brown eyes, and so, you know, brown looks good on me as well. Just, yeah, kind of go with that. And then lastly is your hair color. You know, your hair color, you know, I used to have red highlights that now is faded. It's a little red, I guess, but yeah, so, you know, for me, if I want to bring out my red highlights, I would want to wear more red, but because I'm just a person who loves balance and you know, things that kind of go with instead of matching all the time, is that, you know, I might wear more greens that day, because, you know, just kind of to neutralize that, to bring balance, you know, to myself. You know, like red on top, green on the bottom. It's just kind of like, you know, it's more kind of like a balanced look. So yeah, that's it. I hope this is helpful to you, and yeah, I will see you next time. Please subscribe. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to write them on the comment box. And yeah, okay, take care. Bye bye.